Hi Gemini, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your reading for March 1st to the 7th. Spirit guides, can we please get a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 1st to the 7th in love and romance? What do we have for Gemini, please? Thank you so much. I'm using the Smith-Waite Tarot deck Centennial Edition again. Then I'm going to clarify with 2 love decks and then 2 general decks. What do we have for Gemini, please? Ooh, it's a lot. I don't do reversals. So we've got 5 of Pentacles, a scene from a play called Deirdre. It's an Irish play. We got Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, clarified by leaving. Leaving, all right. And then being pulled in 2 different directions. Let me just read this first because I feel like it came out for a reason. 5 of Pentacles, it feels like you don't have much faith. It comes up to 5. It might have been that you're just wanting to have fun with this person. And it might have been something that surprised you, how much you like them. Because 5 of Pentacles is halfway to the commitment, right? 10 of Pentacles would be the full way. 5 means, there is a lack somewhere, some kind of lack of faith, lack of funds, lack of trust, lack of health across the board. But in love and romance, kind of meeting in places where there might be drinks flowing or dating websites or something that's easy come, easy go. Like, it's nice to have. It doesn't break your heart if it doesn't work out. You don't have much expectations, right? And it's also showing 2 people out in the cold, and there's the church. They're not in the church, that the church representing faith. It can be read in a few different ways, and sometimes people say it's you going your own way, even if it's a harder way, because you don't want to go through all the red tape of even having to get in the church, because then that goes to, other things, other commitments. So that's the 5 of Pentacles. It feels like, wanting to have fun, not taking things too serious. And then you see this card, this love card from the play Deirdre. And it is showing the scene where the 2 meet each other. She was supposed to grow up to be the most beautiful woman in Ireland. And one day when she was older, she's supposed to marry the king. But she sees some raven or something pecking at a lamb that had been killed. And so, it was something that really shook her. And she saw how black the raven was and how blood red that the lamb's blood was. And apparently, something about that aesthetic appealed to her. So she's like, when I settle down, I want somebody with super black hair, just like a raven's wing, and blood red lips like the lamb's blood. So that was her aesthetic. And one day she sees this guy, and it's like love at first sight, because that is her type. And of course she's beautiful, so he fell in love with her. So it's showing like this instant love at first sight energy. It could be where you saw them somewhere in going out with your friends or some public setting or whatever, and you just thought they were like really fine or something, okay? And they might have thought you were really good looking too, or really attractive, like that kind of a thing. Having said that, they did have a tragic end because he was killed and she jumped out a chariot or carriage or whatever and killed herself. So then we got the Wheel of Fortune, which is showing change, a big change in your life. Ace of Pentacles is showing an offer of commitment. It's like a key to a house, or here, let me give you a key to my place. Let's, make something out of this. And why I say that is because the 9 of Pentacles is the energy of being single right here. She's enjoying her stability and her independence. She enjoys her life, right? And the Bird of Spirit might be calling to her and saying, like, there's 10 of Pentacles where now you can like plant roots and leave a legacy and have kids and grandkids and all that kind of stuff. So Ace plus 9 is 10. It's like someone's trying to offer that to you. Now I do see though that you like being single with a 9 of Pentacles. Again, like I said, your first card out was 5 of Pentacles, which is capacity halfway. Wanting to have fun, not really taking anything seriously. Now here we are with the Six of Swords, clarifying this. It shows a mother and a child leaving some toxic situation. It's just like it was too much drama, it was too much work, or it was like not right, or whatever the reason is something that was insulting to you or offensive to you, or something that was like not being something that was an affront to your pride or to your self-respect or something along those lines, because it's air energy and it's not a physical real thing, but it's like a mental or speech thing. So Five of Swords comes before that, where there's something that is not right, something that is bullyish or taking advantage, toxic, cheating, scandalous, smear campaign, like something along those lines with Five of Swords. So Six of Swords when you're leaving that toxic situation. And here we have the Two of Swords underneath that, which is like being pulled in two different directions. So let's keep going and see what happens with this story. So it looks like the change is that something that was not serious all of a sudden is trying to get serious, and you enjoy being single. Or because you're leaving. Look, you got more than one option. Okay, so here we go with another story. That's Three of Wands, Six of Cups, Four of Cups. I'm going to leave this over here. Hierophant, King of Wands, clarified by Page of Pentacles. Here we have Three of Wands. Maybe you have been talking or communicating with more than one person. And that could indicate there's two ships coming in, more than one person that's interested, that's reciprocated your interest or is trying to reach out. And one of them is someone from your past. You see this person holding a cup, the little boy holding a cup for the girl, and that same hand offering the cup, and the other person is now, it's like someone from your past, that you, from your community, from your school, someone you dated, hometown, whatever. They pull on your heartstrings. You have a soft spot for them. And it's saying that that person, it could indicate a reunion, okay, with someone from your past, and offering this cup to you, and you're still focused on what happened last time, the Three of Cups. You're focused on some past situation when you dated last, or some social situation in relationship to this, or not, that you're still caught up in. Now, the Hierophant is about traditional values. It's Taurus energy, and this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. But just basically, Hierophant comes up when you're married or committed in a relationship. And it also comes up for faith, teachers, spirituality, long-standing institutions, being very traditional. And then you got the King of Wands, this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This person is very charming, magnetic, outgoing, inspiring. They're action-oriented. They're very exciting to be around. They're very much like enjoy life to the fullest type. They're always excited and motivated and into all these different things and manifesting all the time. And then you got Page of Pentacles. It's like, again, a gift. So you see the same Ace of Pentacles being offered. This Page of Pentacles has that pentacle in their hand. And this could be like some offer that is a baby step towards a commitment. Because it looks like they want to get married or they want to lock it down. And the Page of Pentacles can be offering a ring, a gift, a key, something to show their intentions. So let's see if there's any other messages. Any final messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? For March 1st to the 7th, please. Any final messages for Gemini? Any final messages for Gemini for March 1st to the 7th? Any final messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 1st to the 7th, please? Thank you so much. Isn't that so sweet? Like, I feel like it might even be the same person, because this is like the grown-up version of what was in the past. They look very similar. Working it out. Eight of Pentacles. Working it out. The Justice card. It can be an adjustment that needs to be made to bring balance back to your life. It also comes up where if there's some issue of injustice. And then, writing that. Here is the lady who's, again, happy, independent. This is the mother or grandmother. I'm not sure. This is from a book for children called Little Charles. And it's a book of lessons for kids. It looks like a very happy home that you have already. And maybe that's something you always take into consideration before you're wanting to move forward with something. Look, children, maybe. So let's see what we get. Let me shuffle a bit, and then I'm going to see what messages there are. For Gemini, please, Spirit Guides, can we get a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What does Gemini need to know? For March 1st to the 7th in love and romance, what does Gemini need to know? There we go. Destiny. Destiny again. Destiny. The last reading got Destiny too. Blonde, female. This could be somebody who is you or somebody you're dealing with. This is someone who is light eyes, light hair, or light skinned. But I'm going to keep going because I'm going to take the ones that pop out. What do we have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 1st to the 7th. What do we have for Gemini, please? What does Gemini need to know? And she's got light hair too. What do we need to know for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we need to know for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For March 1st to the 7th, please. Any other messages? Spiritual growth. Fair male. So let's put this like this. Spiritual growth is where there was some lesson to be learned with this connection. And it says, like, it's not something that, I'll read it, that you want to repeat over and over and over again. So it says destiny. Let me just read it. Fair male, light-skinned male, blonde, reddish, or light brown hair, any age. This man is significant to your reading, or this is you. It says dating tip, let go and let God. There's a spiritual solution to everything. And now we're going to go to Destiny. Destined meeting as if by chance. The forces of the universe have their plans for you. Things taking their own course. Allowing life to guide you. Accepting what is presented before you as your current reality. When the relationship looks like it won't have a future, expect the unexpected. Good outcome. Sweet. All right. So we got spiritual growth. Spiritual growth. Of course, they're going to make me hunt for this. Spiritual growth. Here it is. Lessons to learn. Opportunity for growth on a soul level. The message is to look at the lesson, and this will set you free. Until the lesson is learnt, it will keep repeating itself, and through learning this lesson, you will gain so much knowledge about yourself and your soul purpose. So there's some kind of lesson to learn from this relationship, an opportunity for growth on a soul level. Look at the lesson, and this will set you free. So for whatever that's worth, I'm going to leave it like that. All right. This is Romance Angels by Doreen Virtues. Romance Angels, can we please get a message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What does Gemini need to know in love and romance? For March 1st to the 7th, what does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini... Here we go. True love. It's true love. Romantic feelings. Destiny. This is a lesson that you need to learn. I love that. Beautiful. It's a past life relationship underneath that. So this is the romance of a lifetime. I'm telling you. It's something that you didn't think was going to be something, but it's something. All right. This is the Wild Kuan Yin deck by Alana Fairchild. Spiritual guides. Spirit guides. Can we please get a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 1st to the 7th, please, in love and romance? Or generally, what does Gemini need to know the most for Gemini's highest good? What does Gemini need to know? Any messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 1st to the 7th, please? Thank you so much. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? There we go. Ooh, grace carries you home. At the end of your efforts, when your resources are exhausted and you are without further recourse, I am there for you with loving wild grace to carry you home. It's home. Look at that. And there's this girl on a yak, and there's a little baby one too. And the beautiful, like, countryside. This is gorgeous. It's about home. Going back home, going back to whoever's home for you. See? That's home too. 6 of Cups. I told you, it's hometown, someone from your past, nostalgic, pulls on your heartstrings. This is home too. Home and hearth, Vesta, Hestia energy. All right, let's see what we get from Love Your Inner Goddess Oracle cards. Spirit guides, can we please get a reading? Some messages here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from March 1st to the 7th. Boom, right there. Okay. This is by Alana Fairchild as well. It says 10, Tribe of the Kindred. Look, Gemini is twins. Okay, they're not like identical twins, but it's two people. And on the bottom is Lion-Hearted Lioness. Right? It says, I carry your heart. I carry it in mine. And it says, E. Cummings. I carry your heart. I carry it in mine. This looks like it's really your card because there's two females here. They look like twin sisters. I don't know. Lion-Hearted Lioness. Let's read both. I'm just going to read this small portion in the front. But you guys can Google this deck if you want to read the rest of it. This is the deck. All right. We got number 10. Tribe of the Kindred. In a reading, give your heart permission to reveal to you the people, places, and activities that feel like home for you. Again with the home. You are in a phase of transition in your life, casting off that which is not true to your heart in favor of that which really feels like it belongs in your world. Sometimes the mind resists, thinking that if we let go of too much, we'll be left with nothing, and that it's better to hold on even if something isn't right. This prevents you from being able to find your way home. It's safe to trust your heart as it attracts into your world that which is truly meant for you. I think that's fabulous. It's home. It's home for you. Whether that be going back to your hometown, somebody from your past, somebody you're already with that feels like home, your ex, whatever it is saying that's what it is. And you don't have to be worried. Because sometimes your mind resists, thinking that if you let go too much, you'll be left with nothing. It's better to hold on to something even if it's not right. And it's saying it's not. Safe to trust your heart. I keep getting that message for everybody. Listen to your heart. Trust your heart, not your intellect, not your intuition even. Because even intuition can tell you instinctually like, what's right, what's wrong, like whatever. But your heart will tell you what you really want, right? Okay, so Lion-Hearted, 26. I go right as if someone's going to say, yep. Okay. In a reading, your ability to love yourself and be empowered is maturing. You are learning that the real beauty and value of you comes from within. You are learning to rise above emotional game playing with honesty. You can enjoy your attractiveness as a person without allowing it to control your life or your sense of self-worth. If others try to control you through their opinions about your appearance or in any other way, you will be strong enough to recognize it as their issue and nothing to do with you. Others will be attracted to your true inner beauty, appreciating your loveliness and enjoying how it helps them feel good about who they are too. All right, Gemini, that's beautiful. It was all about home. Like there's somebody here that you're very attracted to and you might not take seriously, but it's true love and it's got a huge attraction and they want to commit, and it's all about like this going back home energy. Okay, so that's your reading for the 1st to the 7th. I will be back with your next week's readings after these. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye for now.